It is time to play some Pokemon. Headphones were being weird, so I decided to not use them. Actually gonna shift down a little bit. Okay. So, I have defeated Karen, which I think is a hilarious name for a Pokemon trainer. Now, my Pokemons need some health. I'm just gonna check because I can. What exactly? I believe that it's Lance that I'm up against next, if I remember correctly. Indigo Plateau. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going up against Lance. And I believe that I immediately have to go up against him. So this will be interesting. I really wish that my Pokemon were higher level, but hey, this is where we are. Let's see. Pack. I have so few of those potions left. I have 17 potions. Which is decent. Hello! Yes, the final battle is on, Red. I am concerned. Because... Oh no, wait, this is Karen. What am I looking at? Hang on. I'm looking at Lance. Lance's highest level Pokemon is Dragonite at level 50. I'm in danger. So, he has Gyarados at level 44, Dragonite 47, Charizard 46, Aerodactyl at 46, another Dragonite at 47, and then another Dragonite at 50. He really likes his Dragonites. I'm kind of amused by this. Also, once again, I love the fact that he is in charge of, like, he's... Elementary. Hello there, trends. Yeah, I'm amused that he is like the dragon Pokemon trainer, and yet Charizard and Aerodactyl technically not dragon types. Ah, good to know. Oh yeah, this is gonna be tough. I don't know if I should use my heals on anyone, because these are all 200s, which is excessive for where everyone's at. But let's see, if Gyarados... Ooh, we've got a paralyzed Meganium. Hang on. Let's fix that. By the way, it is extremely hot here. We're nearing the end of a heat wave, so I'm struggling. Lance is actually more of a flying specialist in this game since all his team is part flying. The limited number of dragons means he had meant he had dragon adjacent Pokemon. Yeah, but he's advertised as being the dragon master or whatever it was. At least in red he was. Is he not advertised as that in this game? Well, let's see. If Gyarados is first, then obviously I'm going to put Ampharos at the beginning. And I think we're just going to have to see what happens. This is going to be tough. He's still the Dragon Master. Okay. Cool. And I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to save right here, so that I don't have to do those couple of things again. He buys his capes at the Celadon department store. I like that detail. Okay, I'm gonna open my water. Be prepared for me to melt. Ugh. Yep. Oh. Okay, now it's immediate. Okay. I was like, oh, it's letting me just pause here. I'll save right before Okay, Lance says, I've been waiting for you. Anya, I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainer and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. Okay. I love the cape so much. It's like he's trying to have wings of his own. Hi, Gyarados. Ah. Oh, yes. I will take that singular win there. 1 down, 5 to go. Next, I'm assuming is Dragonite, one of the 47s. I'm gonna stick with Ampharos for now. This one has Thunder Wave, but it's Dragon and Flying type, so I don't think that'll matter. Ouch. Stop. Okay. Okay, not as effective. Let's heal him up. Okay, so if that isn't all that much, let's try Thundershock to see the difference. Thunder. Okay, so it's that one. It's not the first one that I thought. So this one only has, it has Twister, the 2 Thunder moves, and it has Hyper Beam. The other one has Blizzard. Paralyze it. Damn it. I'll try Strength. Please don't kill it. Okay. Well, gotta heal up again. I'm really wishing that I had just gone all out and bought a ton of these at the beginning. I did not. That was my bad. I think that one more Thundershock will do it. Maybe. Not as bad. So close. I feel super wasteful. But if Ampharos gets knocked out, that will be bad. I'm gonna do it. I probably could have avoided. Honestly, I'm gonna do a tackle. I think that there's enough. Okay, Dragonite has fainted. 2 down, 4 to go, but I've used so many potions already. We'll see how this happens. Champion Lance is about to use another Dragonite, so it'll probably be the other one that has Blizzard instead of Thunder. I'm just gonna keep going with Ampharos as much as I can, realistically. If I could just defeat him with Ampharos, that would be amazing. That being said, I'm just gonna keep using these Hyper Potions. Because what else can I do? He has to recharge. Thank goodness for that recharge. Music is fantastic though, and Lance's Pokemon tend to spam Hyper Beam. Noted. Okay, so I'm gonna stop using the Thunder Punch because that is not working out. God, I'm almost out of potions. This is not gonna end well. Get ready for me having to redo everything all over again. Can you imagine? Ugh. I might have to. We'll see. Holy shit. Okay. Cool. That's exciting. Oh. This is... Yes, please note something away. Go for it. Do tell. Also, legitimately, if I do not defeat Lance here, I am going to level Pokemon up off stream, go through everyone. Yeah, I figured that much. I'll go through all of them all over again, and then I'll come to the Lance battle on stream because... Ugh. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, there's a lot of XP being farmed in this situation. Do I lose half of my monies, though? That's the thing I'm really worried about. If I lose half of my money, that's going to be a problem. Let's see. Meganium's probably a bad choice here, but... Bird is so low level compared. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do Furt, see what happens. Okay, a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to revive Ampharos. And honestly, if I do get defeated by Lance, I'm probably going to cheat a little bit. I'll turn it off, turn it back on again, let him defeat me, and not use any of my my items. Honestly. Not what I meant to do. Usually they just automatically put it on whatever Pokemon's on. Let's see how bad Hyper Beam is for him. It's gonna faint? Okay, no. Need to turn my monitor back on again. There we go. Yeah, so like, I know it's not the end of the world as I know it, but still. Might as well. Hey, I will take that, especially since you lose 2 moves because you have to recharge. No! Oh, you didn't have to recharge. Boo. Jerk. Ah, no. Okay. Finish him off. Obviously level up. Yay! If Hyper Beam KO'd an opponent in red and blue, the recharge turn was skipped. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a bug. So I'm halfway there. We'll see. Champion Lance is about to use Aerodactyl, who is rock, flying, normal. Hey, yes, I will. I will gladly switch to Meganium. Let's use Razor Leaf. Oh no. Is Meganium immediately going to faint? We'll see. No, okay. That should have done more than it did. Maybe it's because it's also rock type? It's also flying type as well as rock type? Ah, it's gonna faint now. That was a bad move. Oh well. Color me shocked. Last one. And then I have the full potions that cost more money. Stop with your fucking wing attacks. Let me just poison you. Dang it. No poison. Okay. Let's see. Kingler is extremely low. Excuse me, but might as well try with the water stuff. We'll see. Maybe I should have used Whirlpool. He's gonna faint. Oh! Shocking. Okay. Honestly, I might be able to do this if I, like, retry. I have ideas now. Yeah. I'm so shocked because he's so low level. Ooh. Protect. What is protect? Let's see. Increased priority move. Protects the user from all effects of moves that target it during the turn it used. It is used including damage. This does not include damage at the end of a turn, such as from weather or status condition. Increased priority move that will go before most attacks in a turn. If the user goes last in the turn, the move will fail. Okay. Okay, that doesn't sound like I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna say no. Last Dragonite. Oh, I mean, I gotta switch to Ampharos and immediately heal him. We'll see how this goes, because this is the highest level. Max potion. So wasteful. Okay, yeah, not even. Okay, I think that it's time to turn off and turn back on again. I'll retry. And I need to... Properties. It's so interesting to me that the screen doesn't recognize and I have to reactivate it every time. Anyway. Okay. So, I have everything sorted. And there's no point in trying to help out Togepi. I'm gonna leave him alone. My poor sweet baby boy. Okay, so I'm gonna go after Aerodactyl with Kingler instead of dealing with Furret. Although Furret also held his own against some of these guys, which is nice. It was good to know. Okay, I'm gonna save here so that I don't have to keep walking up that little bit. Whee! Okay. I was surprised that Furret was outspeeding Dragonite, right? I was shocked. It's definitely something that I'm going to take advantage of. I don't need... I wish there was like a faster skip button on these dialogues. Yeah, let me see if it says... No, it doesn't give the info on their speed and stuff. It just gives their levels and moves and types, and they don't have any held items. Now, got the rain dance going. Dance, dance, dance. This was literally a question in the Discord server this morning, if you would dance in the rain or, like, I don't know, bask in the snow. I forget what it was, but yeah. I was like, yep, that's me. And so this one, I'm going to hang on to Ampharos. The second one I will do Furret. Just to give Ampharos a break. Share a strategy that can be used in case you do retry. If you prefer me to free... No, please, go ahead and share the strategy. No, paralysis. Fuck you. Yeah, go for it with your suggestions. Okay, less effective. If you can get Thunder for Ampharos, it will have perfect accuracy if Gyarados uses Rain Dance. Okay, what level do you have to be for Thunder? Or is it a TM? Oh no. I need... Hey, look at that. I have 8 hyper potions again. Use strength. Haha. I like that Ampharos is like paralysis. What paralysis? Ah, level 57. I mean, at that point, I'm pretty sure I'd just be able to defeat Lance, no issue. But definitely useful to know. Ah, okay. Okay, so now I'm going to switch over to Furret, who is shockingly speedy. Let's see. It was the Fury swipes that I was doing, right? I believe so. No. Hey! Let's do quick attacks. No. Okay, freezing Furret. That's cool. We love to see that. Oh no. Furret is not holding his own as much anymore. Bye, Furret. I think Furret held his own that time because I had weakened the Dragonite a little bit with the Thunder Punch. No! I was checking. Oh god, it's so hot. I just feel heat in my body and I do not like it. It really is. I think it would be useful for them to get as much HP out of this as possible. I'm just gonna go ahead and let Lance finish him off, unfortunately, and then I think we'll be doing some leveling up and buying of many potions. I think that's what's going to have to happen. And I'm not looking forward to having to do all 5 of these fights all over again. But if it's easier, that's not the end of the world. I will take that. God damn it. Okay. Wow. Still up. I am shocked. Hey. Go Ampharos. Yes, and unfortunately I do not have Ooh! I just got tossed an ice cream that fell on the ground. But I got a little ice cream. I'm gonna have to. Not to be sold individually. Well, the place sold it individually. Ice cream. Honestly, Kingler's not gonna do it. Outrage, what's that? Okay. That's fine, because I now have Ampharos. No. Yeah, I'm gonna let my Pokemon all faint. Each time. Okay. Yeah. I've been fighting an uphill battle with the League this entire time. So I'm gonna just go ahead and let these Pokemon get finished off. I'll find myself back at the place. I'll go back and do more stuff, leveling everyone up to above level 40. And we'll go from there. But they've been doing a pretty good job. Yeah, honestly, I am really surprised that my Pokemon have managed to hold their own. I've had to do a lot of turn off, turn on again, but you know, grand scheme of things, not too shabby. Hurt yourself in your confusion. Hey! Yeah, because I don't see me getting through the remaining. We'll see, actually. He only has 2 Pokemon left. I don't know. And I've just defeated the highest level one. Maybe the game heard me and is like, nah, you're fine. Charizard. I'm gonna change to Rocky purely so that I can heal up Ampharos. Exactly. So let me heal up Ampharos, and I'll also deparalyze him if I can. If Rocky has enough in him for that. Probably not. Oh, okay. And then... no more paralysis. Okay. Will Thunder Punch work against Aerodactyl? Or is it part rock? It's so awesome, but oh my god. I think I might be able to do this. No. I'm going to be so shocked. Ancient power. Falcon punch. Yep. Varus is like, oh, that's cute. You think you can defeat me? I've got this. Oh, hey, it's the year I was born. 1990. Yeah. I just defeated Champion Lance. Winnable! Yes, exactly, Fireball Enjoyer. By the way, I love your name. That was so much easier than the fight against Karen, which is hysterical to me. Like, yes, it is over, Lance. But it's an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. In fact, I feel happy. Happy that I witnessed the rise of a great new champion. Yay! I did it! I'm so shocked. That only took 2 tries. 2? Yeah, 2. Whew. You have become truly powerful, Anya. Your Pokémon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokémon. I did it! Mary, oh no, it's all over! Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow. Anya. It's been a long while. You certainly look more mature. Your conquest of the League is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokémon made this happen. How did they get in here, by the way? Because canonically it's established that you have to have a certain level of Pokemon, certain number of badges, all of that. I'm pretty sure that this Mary doesn't have them, although who knows. But like, did they just run through quickly defeating the League to get up to here? That part flying aspect came back to bite him, and Pharos is one of the most popular Pokemon in Gold and Silver for a good reason. I didn't know that. Your Pokemon were outstanding too. Because they believed in you as a trainer, they persevered. Congratulations, Anya. Mary says, let's interview the brand new champion. Oh, this is Mary from the radio station. Okay, I gotcha. Lance, this is getting to be a bit too noisy. Anya, could you come with me? Sorry, Mary. Oh, wait, we haven't done the interview. Lance, it's been a long time since I last came here. This is where we honor the League champions for all eternity. Their courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Here today we witnessed the rise of a new League champion, a trainer who feels compassion for and trust in his Pokemon. I just want to point out he's giving this speech as if he's giving it to to the interviewer, Mary, and it's literally just to me. Also, I know that Crystal's where her character started, but still. A trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination and lots of turning it off and on again. The new League champion who has all the makings of greatness. Anya, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. Yay! I mean, not too bad considering who I had. I will read this in a second. New Hall of Famer, Ampharos. Yay! Yay! Let's see. Professor Oak probably works with the League and he was dummied out bonus boss in Red and Blue. Okay. Not too shabby. Yeah! And I only own 40 Pokemon. You need to fill up the Pokedex. Catch different kinds of Pokemon. Yeah. Hey! I mean, obviously there's more to do, but let's see. Nicely done indeed. When I first beat this game way back when, I just powered through everything with Feraligatr. I'm assuming that's an alligator-type Pokemon. I admit I don't know, so I'm going to give it a Google. Oh, yeah, I've seen, this is Totodile. Okay, yeah. Hey, my baby! Hi, Togepi. Dance. We are not finished yet, though. There's still so much to do. It's meant to have Gator at the end, but they ran out of space. I love that. Huzzah! Hall of Fame! But yes, there are still many parts left of the walkthrough, so there's still a lot of me playing this game to go. I'm just gonna let this run through because I always think it's important to be like, credit the creators. It's like when I go to movies, I stay through all of the ending credits and stuff because these people worked hard and they deserve their time to shine, whatever. Even if I can't catch all of the names, of course. And I will say, I do think that I am going to stop here for today. Like, I might do a little bit more, but just because it is ungodly hot and being able to function is a challenge. But I'll do a little bit more. But I'm rather proud. The end! Haha, except not. Haha. Let's see, there's plenty to do. It was in part thanks to Satoru Iwata that they managed to fit everything in. Gotcha. Okay. Dun dun dun. Continue. That's very cool. I got to see you beat the league. I'm happy. Glad to experience the journey. Thank you. Oh, look, I'm at home. Let's see what part 16 of this walkthrough tells me to do. So, okay. Ooh, the SS Aqua. There's still so much to do. There's the phone call. Hello, Anya. I'll read this. I have something here for you. Could you swing by my lab? See you later. The really fun thing about this is that I've never actually gone through all of Gold before. There's still plenty to do, but yeah, I've never gone through all of this. It's pretty cool. No, this is home. I'm intrigued. When I hard mute my microphone, it also hard mutes the sound from the Game Boy. I wonder why it does that. It must be like a mute all input devices thing. Anyway, sorry, I just had to close my door. Let's see. Hello. Elm, Anya, there you are. I called because I have something for you. See, it's an SS ticket. Now you can catch Pokemon in Kanto. Yay! Sweet. The ship departs from Olivine City, but you knew that already, Anya. After all, you've traveled all over with your Pokemon. Give my regards to Professor Oak in Kanto. Professor Oak was literally just here, though. Sure, okay. Well, oh no, wait. I'm assuming that all of my Pokemon have been healed up, yeah. But I don't have a flying type. Is this just for healing up? No. Don't need that. Okay. So I gotta do a little bit of traveling. This way, I believe. No Pokemon can defeat me now. I say that joking, of course, but like, I just have to tackle you and you're gonna go down. Oh, so many that you can't even see it touch the dial. I also forgot where Olivine is. I just feel like it's this way. Anyway. I'll get to the harbor and I'll stop there because there's plenty to do there. You know, why do I have Ampharos in the front? I should probably switch that. Let's put... Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna go over to the next city, grab my Pidgeotto, whatever I have, and fly over. Let's get... Rocky is shockingly the lowest level. I know that this is barely gonna touch anything on leveling him up, but whatever. Yay! Fair enough, somehow I just assumed you were going to enjoy the walk. Nah. Hey, Hall of Fame. You know what? I'm gonna drop off Ampharos. Why not? Okay, I need to switch. Currently on box 2. Pidgeotto. I'm still shocked that I succeeded. I defeated Lance. Okay, fly. Whee! Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save there. And so that is where I'm going to stop for today, but hey! Succeeded in defeating Lance, so that's exciting. Next time we'll be back and we'll be doing more fun things. I'm gonna look to see, I might go ahead and do my idea of switching over to my lower level Pokemon, the cutesy ones, to start leveling them up and just try fighting with different Pokemon, keeping Togepi, of course, because he's my sweet baby boy. But yeah, so this was fun. I'm so happy that I defeated the league. Very exciting stuff. I'm going to go ahead over to the outro screen and see if there's anyone to raid into. But I hope that y'all have a lovely day. Either stay cool or stay warm if you're in Australia. I don't know. Anyway, have a good one, y'all. Bye.